assembly polls or the campaigning ends, AIMIM is facing an internal revolt. A former leader of AIMIM has spoken about the internal strategies of the party and is claiming that the All India Muttehadul Muslimin has had dealings to not win but cut into votes, and hence not too much of a push is being given to the MLAs. There are several leaders of the party who have now come out and stated there are deals being struck with the ruling party of the constituency as well, especially to focus on Jamalpur and Daryapur constituencies in Ahmedabad. Two state-level leaders have already tendered their resignations over the same. That's a big breaking development, essentially suggesting that someone from the AIMIM has come out and said that the party is essentially acting as vote cutter against the Congress and thus helping the BJP. And the insider has made a charge against the leadership of AIMIM in Gujarat, suggesting that they have cut a deal with the BJP to cut the Congress party's votes. Let's try and connect with Priyanka Sharma in Ahmedabad. She's our Gujarat bureau chief. We are trying to connect with her, and this is a very significant development coming just as campaigning closed for the second phase of polling, which happens day after tomorrow, that is December 5. And we have seen a high voltage campaign taking place in Gujarat with Prime Minister leading the charge so far as the ruling BJP is concerned in the state, of course, his home state. But then we have seen a missing Congress in action and the Aam Aadmi Party trying to fill that opposition gap. But in between all this, we have seen a very frenetic campaigning being carried out by Asaduddin Owaisi of the AIMIM, now on the screens, and a big development coming in connection with AIMIM campaigning, which is that an insider, a party leader, has come out with a claim that the state leadership of the Muslim party was in fact cutting deals with the BJP. Priyanka over the phone joins us from Ahmedabad. Priyanka, okay, she's live in fact. Priyanka, please tell us about this big scoop. Who is this leader? What level of, what rung of leadership he belongs to in Gujarat, and how credible is the claim, according to him, that the AIMIM leadership has cut a deal with the BJP and that is aimed at cutting votes of the Congress party and thus help the BJP. Is that right?
Well, that is the claim that is being made by this particular leader, Abhishek. We have accessed that letter that has also been written by K.R. Koshti. In fact, he is a High Court lawyer who had joined the AIMIM last year, and he was in fact also the chief spokesperson for the party, and had also been accompanying Barrister Asaduddin Owaisi in various of the rallies that he had been organizing here. And just today we have been seeing that K.R. Koshti himself has come out and made these claims against Asaduddin Owaisi. He has made these claims against the AIMIM and has said that specifically in constituencies like Jamalpur and also Daryapur, we are seeing that he in fact has stated that the AIMIM has been cutting deals with the ruling party, is what his claims are. He's also claiming that this is the Green Lotus project of the AIMIM. Now, of course, these are claims that are being made by Mr. Koshti himself, who has written this letter. But earlier as well, Abhishek, we had seen that Shamshad Pathan, who was another lawyer who had been with the AIMIM. He was also the chief spokesperson for the party. He was the one, in fact, who had been there at the inception of the party as well, and had made these allegations not just against Asaduddin Owaisi, but also against Shabir Kabliwala, who is the chief of the AIMIM, at least in the state of Gujarat. And he was the one coordinating for the entire party and coordinating with Asaduddin Owaisi as well to get his final go-ahead on the ticket distribution as well. So all of these claims are now being made by two of the people of the AIMIM. One, of course, is Shamshad Pathan, who had resigned from the party a couple of months ago and had made similar claims against Asaduddin Owaisi and Shabir Kabliwala as well. Now, apart from that, now we are seeing that K.R. Koshti as well, who is another lawyer, who is another chief spokesperson for the party and had been representing the party in various public rallies and public platforms. He had, in fact, been also carrying out the ground level work for the AIMIM. He was also coordinating with the ground level cadre of the AIMIM in various constituencies where at least the party is planning on fighting elections from. And he has also stated now this claim that is being made, stating that the AIMIM, in fact, had been cutting deals with the ruling party, that is the BJP, and they were trying to only not just win these constituencies, but cut into the votes of the Congress party, is something that is being claimed by these two people of the AIMF leadership.
Well, nothing new, perhaps, given the fact that every election, Asaduddin Owaisi is called the B team, either of the BJP or the Congress party. Then earlier in the day, our correspondent Harsha, she's in Ahmedabad.